Yo everybody, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I want to talk about the biggest obstacle in life, the biggest enemy you will ever encounter. Okay? And that's you, okay? It's you, man. It's literally you versus you. Quite literally, your entire life. It'll always be you versus yourself. The negative thinking. For me personally, I've always had negative thoughts, okay? It's something that's never went away. And you have them all the time. There's nothing you could do to get rid of them, you know? But what I've learned is that whenever I get negative thoughts, most of my negative thoughts really, they come about me. Like, I usually don't think, like, I'm like, oh, my hair looks like shit. Oh, I'm ugly. I'm not going to be good enough. I'm a loser. I'm a failure. I should just go work a 9 to 5 and be a loser my entire life because that's all I'm ever going to become, you know? Like, I just feel like I'm trapped in, like, the self-hatred cage. And, like, whenever you're in there, man, it's really fucking hard to get out. And the people around you probably don't make it any better, to be honest, you know? I have people in my life who bring me up and cheer me up and make me happy and shit, but I don't know, like, I feel like my entire life I've always been hated on. Like, not even in the hated on way, just like I was like the clown, like people made fun of me. I was never that good looking, I was tubby, like it just wasn't good, you know? And I was always having those in my head battles against myself. Like, I would look and I'd be like, I got this. Nah, I don't got this. Like I would get those random motivations, but like it just wouldn't work out. And then what I've actually come to realize over time is that nobody is stopping you. Nobody is stopping you, okay? It is literally you versus you. It's not you versus anybody else, not you versus the world, you versus it's literally you versus you. You versus your own head. Okay? And the sooner you realize that your biggest enemy is you have to learn how to tame it. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that experienced when it comes to taming a beast, especially as much as the human mind, okay? It's really, really difficult. And sometimes it gets hard. But you gotta continue to fight, continue to push, and continue to just be positive. And I promise, if there's one thing that life actually does do good, is that it truly does reward hard work. If you are consistent, if you show up every day, if you really try, no bullshit though. If you are really trying, you got it. Okay? You really got it. Like, everything is gonna be fine. Like, as long as you're consistently showing up, trying your best, you have it made in the shade. Because that's all you need. That's literally all you need. You just need to keep on going. Don't try. Sorry if I keep on rambling on, because like my phone is like, it's honestly just being really weird, and I'm really sorry. But as I was saying before, the negative thoughts only come from you, you know? And like and you also can't stem off of like your sadness and like let it take over you, because that happens a lot to me too, where I'll get sad and then I'll be even more sad because I'm sad. Like, I'll be depressed and then I'm gonna get depressed because I'm depressed, you know? And it keeps me down this rabbit hole loophole, and it's fucked. And it's hard to get out of, man. It really is. But at the end of the day, it's you, man. It's you. You have the ability to invent and uninvent anything in your life, okay? And if you find that one thing in your life that truly drives you, man, that one thing in your life, even if people are calling you delusional, insane, that this will never work out, I'm telling you now, success does not happen overnight. Quick money does not come unless someone else is getting fucked over, okay? And that's gonna go for everything in life. It's gonna take a lot of failures, a lot of time, and a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. But if you truly put in the work and you show up and you really try and you really put your soul into this and you really treat it as if you only have one life, because you do, I promise, like I was saying before, life will reward you. That's one thing life does. Life bites people in the ass, and it really does. And I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to me. I've seen it happen to plenty of people. Life is a bitch, and it fucking sucks. It just fucking sucks. I mean, there's nothing else to life. I mean, it sucks, you know? I wake up in the morning and, like, sometimes I wake up with some drive, but most times there's no drive, no motivation, but just, I still somehow find it inside me to wake up in the morning, put in some effort, because I don't want to be tired of being tired. Like, I'll literally be tired of being tired, like, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, I'll be sitting there and I'm just like, fuck, like, drained, emotionally drained, and it's just bad. And at the end of the day, I've always thought that it was everybody else. I always thought that the reason why I was losing in life is because of everybody else. But the truth is, if you don't even believe in you, then why the fuck would you expect anyone else to? Okay? If not even you can believe in yourself, then why the fuck would any stranger in the right mindset, who has any self-value, self-respect, want anything to do with you? Okay? Because if there's also one thing I've learned, what you speak, man, I swear to God, it truly comes into existence. I'm just going to tell you guys a quick little story about this weekend. It was me, my sister, and I picked up her friend. We were going to the mall, and we were hitting up a couple stores. And I just said it out loud before I left. I'm like, I'm going to see a pretty girl, but I'm not going to ask for a number. And, like, I totally just forgot about it, right? So I'm going, like, I'm just like, but, like, it's in the back of my mind. So, like, we go to the mall, we're having a good time. We go to FYE, we get a astronaut ice cream. Turns out it wasn't that good. But we go to Duck Donuts, and we're ordering donuts, and then I'm seeing this girl, like, she's staring at me, bro, and I'm gonna be honest, she's kind of good looking, you know? And she's looking at me, and then time goes on, like, I see it. And then out of nowhere, she calls my name to come and get my order, and I grab my order from her, and, like, dude, like, the eye contact, like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It felt like time, like, froze for a second. Like, there was a bunch of people, like, around me, too. It felt like time froze for a second, and I swear she said something. Like, her mouth opened, and, like, a word came out. And then, like, I just didn't say anything because, like, too nervous. I don't even know. Like, I was with my sister, and, like, I don't know. And I just, like, froze up, and I completely fumbled the bag, man. But I feel like if I would have did something, anything, I feel like I would have got the W. But regardless, even if I did, because it's the same outcome, even because let's say I did do it and I get rejected, it's the same outcome anyway. I'm still gonna go home and be alone anyway, even if I don't do it. So why not at least try and get a rejection under your belt? Because let's just be honest, you're gonna be rejected a lot in life. Okay, you're gonna be rejected at everything. You're gonna be rejected by jobs, women. Your life itself is gonna fucking reject you, bro. It's gonna throw you up multiple times, piss you out on the fucking floor. It's gonna stomp you. But you gotta get back up, and you gotta keep showing that your life is worth living. Okay? Because even though it doesn't feel like life is all too great, I don't even want to admit it either, but I feel like we won a fucking lottery by being here, man. We won a lottery by being here. 100, I don't even, like, I seen this statistic because I was on TikTok, and, like, it was something that really fascinated me. It was, like, Tyson. And he was like, 100 billion humans have been produced over the time, and he said a number incomprehensible is going to happen of numbers people that existed, but I'm only going to witness, and you watching this video, you're only going to witness this time frame, this little one. If you even live 100 years, you're probably going to die at like 70, 80, not even 100 years. You might not even, I mean, who knows, you might. But this is us, this is your life, your little bubble. You're only going to witness these 100 years, okay? Because after that, you're dead. Okay, and none of this is gonna matter. You're gonna be forgotten about. The people you love are gonna be forgotten about. They're gonna die too, and everything's gonna be down to shit. Okay, you're gonna die. Things are gonna get sucky. But when you realize that one day everything that you've done is one day gonna be gone, I see it as like not that necessarily. I feel like I've been having a fucking reflection on like everything as of recently, man. Because I feel like there's no way that we're all this is happening for no reason at all. I just feel like there has to be something, like some kind of, I don't even want to say it, bro, like creator. Like I don't know. I feel like it's way too advanced to not have a creator. Like, it's just the way nature and like life, like the way it just happens. Like, I just like it's literally just beautiful. And like sometimes, like, I don't know, like sometimes I think it's horrible and sometimes I think it's the most amazing thing ever. But just that feeling inside my body, man, I just cannot shake it. No matter how hard I try, I just cannot shake it. It's always me battling myself in my head with a fucking gun and a sword. It's always just, we're going head to head, man. Like, always. Like, I never have peace in my head. Like, it's just crazy. It's always back and forth, back and forth. You guys gotta know that at the end of the day, it really is you versus you. And do not let any outside force dictate what you do in life, okay? Find what you like, find what you love, and do it. Take risks. Get rejected. Live life to the absolute fucking fullest, because in reality, you only get one. And at the end of the day, you're gonna be in your room at night alone anyway. If you don't have a girlfriend or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just trying to say, go out there and take risks, because I promise something great is gonna happen for you if you go out there and start doing stuff. Myself included, but like, you know. Everybody have a great day. Remember, it's you versus you, and yeah, literally just you versus you. So you don't have to worry about any other these outside forces, unless they're trying to kill you. In that case, attack back. All right, enjoy your day, everybody. Stay positive. I'm gonna go eat.